So when I was about 8, my bedroom was downstairs where I am now, and one night I woke up and it was around 2 or 3 in the morning, and so outside my window there was a sound like this boy talking, and just, he said, "Hello, is anyone there?" And, he sounded about 5. It was really creepy. And so, but it sounded like ghost-like. So then, I got out of bed. I ran upstairs, like, really fast, like, scared for my life. And then I ran into my mom's room and I told her about it. And she told me that my mind was just playing, tricks on me. Like, I was just hearing stuff. And, yeah, I still don't believe that. But that's why, ever since then, my bedroom has been upstairs, and my bedroom is still currently there, and I'm not planning on bringing it back down here ever again. So that was my first story, and so my next story, this happened when I was like 3 years old, and we lived with my uncle, but so my mom was taking a shower, my uncle was gone, my brother was doing something. Okay, I was 3, I can't really remember. But, so, I got up, and then, so, we actually all shared a room, and we shared a bunk bed. My mom was on the bottom, and me and my brother were on the top. So, one morning, I was in our room alone, and on her bed, there was like a ghost-like figure, and it was green, and it was laying with its like hands on its chest like this, and it had like wings, and its eyes were closed, and it really scared me because it was like real, like it wasn't like a hallucination, like it was like I could like touch it. And so then I knocked on the door when my mom was taking a shower, and she was like, yeah, whatever, I don't believe you, you're 3. And, but nobody ever saw what I saw, but it was really creepy. And I told my brother about it. He said the same thing. You're 3, forget about it. But it had like wings, and it had like horns coming out of it. It looked like a green demon. But then it had his hands on his chest, like it was like worshiping God or something. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about that anymore. So, story 3. This happened really recently. It was about a month ago, and so I woke up, and so I just got into the bathroom, and then it was like 7 in the morning on a Saturday. But so then right after I got down in bed and I started laying down, I pulled out my phone. I started scrolling through Instagram, but then there was like a loud crash. It sounded like somebody slammed the door, and then later that day, my mom told me that she heard it too, and we still can't figure out what it was. But the creepiest part about it was that when I got up. So I had this like pillow on my bed, and right when the sound happened, it fell off. So it sounded like the pillow made a crash. But I told her about that, but it's a pillow. But so that's like unexplainable. And so this story it happens every time like we go to school. So me and my friend, there's always a certain bathroom, in school, and we go there every once in a while because it's really creepy in there, because it sounds like, okay, this is gonna sound funny, but so like if you're all alone in there and then you listen really carefully, it sounds like somebody's going to the bathroom. It sounds like somebody's going to the bathroom, but it's really creepy, because the first time we found out about it, we were alone in there, and it sounded like somebody was, going, and we were like standing still. And then the creepiest part about it the first time was that the toilet actually like flushed. And you know, although it's in the bathroom and it sounds funny, it was like really scary because like the toilet flushed in the bathroom that we were in, but there was nobody in there but us, and we were using the urinals. So we were like, you know, get out of here. And we actually went in there just today, and we had heard something too. Yeah, it sounded like somebody was like walking in there, and it's like unexplainable. We call it the haunted bathroom because we're idiots. But I don't know what that is. It's really creepy, although it's somebody peeing. But I have one last story to get away from all this scary stuff. I have a funny story. This happened this morning. So when I signed out on the hall pass or whatever to go to the bathroom, and then when I came out of the bathroom, this like 5th grader, he's like this emo kid, you know, and this whole emo look doesn't go well with him, like, you know, so he's wearing glasses, he looks like a nerd, but then his hair is like long and white. It just doesn't like match up. Anyway, so when I got out there, you know, to go and wash my hands, he was at the faucet backwards, washing his hands like this. And then as soon as he saw me walk out, he like quickly turned around and just like pretended that he was washing his hands. And after I got back, I laughed my head off about it because it was the funniest thing that I've seen all day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you on Saturday.